The ultimate rich versus poor morning routine. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Consider how you spend your time if you want to modify your attitude on life. It's possible that changing your routines, particularly your morning rituals, will make you happy. Now, let's take a look at the ultimate rich versus poor morning routine. Number 1. Get up very early. You must be aware that time is a valuable commodity. Successful people take it a step further by getting up at 5:30 a.m., 4:30 a.m., and even 4 a.m. They will have more control over their early hours and will have more possibilities to do activities that are important to them. Begin by waking up 15 minutes earlier than normal. After that, make moderate adjustments. Number 2. Get your calories burned. We're not talking about a rigorous workout routine. Instead, like Christie's CEO Steve Murphy, you can just do yoga. Exercise not only allows you to think more clearly, be healthier, and be scientifically happy, but it also allows you to manage stress. Make time for physical activity. If an hour-long practice seems too onerous, try 10 minutes of sprinting, dancing, or even walking around the neighborhood. Number 3. Perform a power hour. Motivation does not stay indefinitely, thus you must refresh it on a frequent basis. Because highly successful people are aware of this, they devote a significant amount of time to increase their supply. Isn't it true that if you're emotionally invested in a task, you're more likely to complete it? Spend 30 minutes listening to motivational quotations and inspirational anecdotes. Number 4. Make a list of your gratitudes in a gratitude journal. It's about desiring the things you already have to be happy. Highly successful people become more open to optimism and inspiration and improve their outlook in life by enumerating the things for which they are grateful. At least one item you're grateful for should be written down every day. Count your modest victories. Number 5. Pose a critical question to yourself. Would you want to do what you're about to do today if it were your final day on earth? This incisive inquiry leads you directly to where it wants you to be. If you find yourself saying no more than a few times per week, it's time to make a change. You never know when you'll get another chance. Number 6. First, eat the frog. Brian Tracy, the author of the book Eat That Frog, proposed the idea. Highly successful people's willpower is fresh and ready to go in the morning. As a result, now is the greatest moment to take advantage of it and do your most difficult duty, your frog, first. This way, you're more likely to get it done and finish it without other people interfering. Choose only one frog for the day and finish it before you eat breakfast. Morning routine for the poor. Let's take a look at some of the bad morning habits you should break in order to increase your productivity. Number 1. Hitting the snooze button. Because it's what most of us do first thing in the morning, hitting the snooze button deserves to be at the top of this list. According to Mel Robbins, a motivational speaker and author, pressing the snooze button wastes at least 4 hours of your day's productivity. It's also backed up by science. Sleep is divided into 90-minute periods in humans. When you press the snooze button for an additional 5 minutes of sleep, your brain receives a signal to begin a new sleep cycle. Number 2. Checking your phone. The alarm clock has been replaced by the smartphone for the majority of us. As a result, the first thing we do when we wake up is to take out our phones and silence the buzzing alarm. It's also tempting to return to the old ways. It may be a social media app, or it could be enticing to check your emails, Instagram, analytics, and so on if you run an internet business. You are denying your brain the opportunity to gradually awaken by doing so. You're quickly inundated with emails and messages, leaving you feeling worried and overwhelmed. After waking up, I had the horrible habit of monitoring my website analytics. And I stopped doing it when I learned that the ups and downs of the analytic graphs could affect my attitude. Number 3. Not planning the day. Nobody uses or wants to utilize a planner. To avoid overwhelm and ensure that you complete the most critical chores, you must nevertheless establish a strategy for your day. You fall into the trap of procrastination and indecision if you don't have any plans for the day. You know you need to do something, but you're stumped as to what to do first. The thing I despise about not preparing my day is that I waste so much time thinking about my to-do list that I end up wasting half of my morning. It is scientifically proven that humans have a finite amount of focus and willpower each day. Being indecisive is a poor way to waste that precious energy. Number 4. Not doing your mindset work. We all have limiting ideas and mental obstacles that prevent us from achieving our full potential. If you weren't interested in bettering yourself, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be watching this video. That's fantastic. You were born to perform a lot of things on this planet, and you have a big mission. However, as you grew older, you unknowingly or consciously established a number of mental obstacles and a lack of confidence in yourself that continue to hold you back. As a result, if you want to achieve the success you desire, you must work on them. My favorite time to work on personal growth is in the mornings. Because I don't know what your limiting beliefs are, I can't advise you on how to address them. However, here are some practical suggestions to incorporate into your morning routine. Number 5. Consuming negative content. You may believe that you are not consuming any bad stuff first thing in the morning. However, if you read the newspaper, you are doing it. I'm not sure why publications like to disseminate negative news. When I quit reading the newspaper in the morning, I was able to relieve a lot of worry. I am a highly sensitive empath, and the negative news had a significant negative impact on my energy levels. There is so much good in the world, but it isn't widely reported. I also don't want to teach my thinking to be pessimistic about everything. Thank you very much for taking the time to look at my video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and set on post notifications to receive notifications when new videos are posted.